Disagreements between Donald Trump and Republican Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene have ballooned into a public feud, signaling a breakdown in relations between the U.S. president and one of his fiercest defenders. On Friday, Trump called Greene wacky in social media posts and said she should be unseated in next year's elections. On Saturday, he called her a traitor. Greene has in recent days questioned whether Trump was still putting America first and criticized his handling of the Jeffrey Epstein files. The feud comes as the House is set to consider whether to release the files to the public, with Speaker Mike Johnson saying he would put the bill to a vote this coming week. Known as the Epstein Files Transparency Act, the aim of the bill is to make the Justice Department release all unclassified records, documents, communications, and investigative materials linked to Jeffrey Epstein. U.S. outlet Politico reported a vote could come as soon as Tuesday. "All I see wacky Marjorie do is complain, complain, complain," Trump posted on Friday night, claiming that she turned on him after he suggested she shouldn't run for governor or senator in her home state of Georgia. "She has told many people that she is upset that I don't return her phone calls anymore," Trump said, adding, "I can't take a ranting lunatic's call every day." He pledged to back any Republican opponent that takes her on in next year's midterm elections, when she is up for re-election, before intensifying his attacks in social media posts on Saturday from his home in Florida. "Marjorie Taylor Greene is a disgrace to our great Republican Party," he wrote. The comments follow days of criticism from Greene, who has said that Trump is not doing enough to bring down costs for voters. She also denounced his recent decisions in foreign conflicts and on tariff policies. But she has been most critical of his approach to handling the Epstein files. The turnaround is remarkable for a lawmaker who stood by Trump during multiple scandals, most notably the Capitol riot in 2021, when Trump supporters stormed the U.S. legislature in an attempt to block Trump's election defeat. The U.S. president also vigorously defended Greene when she was accused of promoting anti-Semitic conspiracy theories. Greene is only one of 4 House Republicans who joined Democrats in signing a discharge petition calling for the release of the Epstein files last week. On Friday, Greene posted on X that Trump was trying to stop other Republicans from voting in favor of the Epstein petition. "He's coming after me hard to make an example to scare all the other Republicans before next week's vote to release the Epstein files," she posted, adding, "It's astonishing, really, how hard he's fighting to stop the Epstein files from coming out, that he actually goes to this level." She returned to X on Saturday to say Trump had made her a target for threats, fueled and egged on by the most powerful man in the world. "As a Republican who overwhelmingly votes for President Trump's bills and agenda, his aggression against me is completely shocking to everyone," she wrote. "I don't worship or serve Donald Trump. I worship God, Jesus is my Savior, and I serve my district, GA14, and the American people." Former Republican pollster and strategist Robert Moran said, "It was clear the U.S. president did not want the Epstein files to be released and is trying to pressure Greene." He doubted the row would affect Trump's popularity, as the electorate was so divided, but said it was inevitable the files would eventually come out. "Many of his voters are skeptical of power, and so they want power to be held to account, and they support the release of these files," he added.